This is Adam's Venture. This is episode 1, The Search for the Lost Garden. And it's a game made by Vertigo Games and was released in 2009.
This is Let's Played by
Angsty Ferret
and Posh Alligator.
Whoa!
Your morning duo.
Oh,
The 7 a.m. slog.
Crazy in the morning.
February the 12th, 1928. During excavations at an old church in Luz, France, we found a strange scroll containing ancient writing and typical Templar symbolism. Today I, Adam Venture, discovered what these inscriptions mean. It's incredible. I think the scroll pinpoints the exact location of the 4 rivers from the book of Genesis: the Pishon, Gihon, Tigris, and Euphrates. March the 24th, 1928. Thanks to the funding of the Clairvaux Corporation and the skills of Professor Jacques Saint-Omer, we found the gates of Eden at the source of the 4 rivers. Who knows what lies beyond? I just can't believe it. After more than 4 years of searching, we're putting up base camp at the foot of the gates. Evelyn is also really excited, and quite frankly, even the dog seems impatient. Can't wait to start digging.
So this is the beginning of the game. Usually at the beginning of the game.
So that guy's name is Adam Venture then?
That is his name, yes. That's his actual name.
Okay.
I didn't realize that Venture was an actual name. I didn't know what it meant until last week.
At the Gate of Eden. Are there different like levels?
There's different chapters in the game.
Oh.
These are the controls. You can use an Xbox controller with the game.
Is that what you're using?
Yeah, A or space is jump. LB and RB or control is crouch. X or shift is run. And Y or enter is use.
The Clairvaux Corporation.
What happened was that, obviously in the beginning cutscene, they discovered that book.
Are those the bad guys? Is that like a shady corporation
that funded the expedition? So they want to get some info. Now, nothing else ever gets mentioned about the Clairvaux Corporation.
So wait, the Clairvaux Corporation are funding the expedition.
Hi, Adam. Did you bring down the rest of our supplies?
Well, I brought my cap and this torch. What more can we possibly need?
How about those crates with food that were at the back of the plane?
Food? I thought that was your makeup kit. Anyway, the plane had to leave. There's a big sandstorm coming our way. No worries. The pilot promised he'll be back as soon as possible.
So, what are we supposed to eat until then?
Well, we've got 1 crate of apples. It's just that last time a woman ate an apple around here, things got kind of ugly, remember?
Very funny. Now, take this radio and go and see the professor. He needs your help with something.
A strange device in front of a
Oh.
As we've learned,
She didn't seem very happy with Adam there.
Yeah, in that cutscene we've learned that Adam is a bit of a dick.
She's not ready to part with his shit.
He is.
Are they like a couple? Or
Yeah, that's his girlfriend, I think.
his girlfriend? He shouldn't have married.
This is a completely hedonistic relationship. Anyway, going up to that door and then activating it, it will give you an achievement, just like because you could simply walk in, and then talking to the dog gives you a dog whisperer achievement, which is enough.
Ah, Adam, there you are. I have carefully studied the puzzle device that seems to control the gates, and I believe some of its essential parts are missing.
Can't we just blast our way in?
You fool! Do you have any idea how much those gates are worth? To science, I mean. However, there might just be another way in. These rocks seem to block some sort of tunnel.
Well, unless there's some scientific reason not to blast our way through, I'll go and find some explosives.
That guy looked like Robin Williams.
That was Robin Williams
from Night in the Museum.
The game is quite a
Roosevelt.
low-budget game because they spent all of their budget on getting Robin Williams to act the game.
Playing President Roosevelt, playing the professor.
So we've got to blow open those rocks we're gonna look around the camp a little bit first.
So you have to search for some dynamite, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Or other explosives.
Are available.
I'm not really an expert in explosives. Not really. Just dabble. Just dabble a bit.
You're an amateur.
This is, I'm a hobbyist.
So those are some like religious symbols on the door. Yeah, the doctor's handwriting, Leonie, is a really bad joke because doctors are known for having bad handwriting, apparently. Oh yeah. The lighting is quite nice in this game.
I suppose it is. It's definitely light.
The puzzle in this puzzle is the most complex puzzle anybody's ever devised.
What have you got to do?
I'm still not sure. I spent half an hour trying to figure it out, and I think it's to do with the numbers and the shapes. But in the end, I just went on YouTube and just watched a guy do it for 13 minutes. But I've cut down all these puzzles because they're not good.
Yeah, who likes puzzles in adventure games?
Well, maybe if they made a better game. But yeah, the graphics aren't that bad, considering.
Well, when did this come out? 2009?
This came out in 2009. And think of like Crysis came out like a couple of years before that, I think.
Crisis?
Crisis. Cryostasis, now available. So now we've got to light the fuse, obviously.
So, I've seen screenshots of this game where he's carrying torches. There's torches like a primary mechanic.
Yeah, but they give out light, but there's no need for it. Like, there's the levels are all reasonably lit. It's not like the new Tomb Raider, where like everything's dark and you've got to use the torches.
So what, you just take ages?
Like, the torches don't do anything. They don't ever run out.
Ah. Master Blaster.
Interesting.
That's what the ladies call me. So now we've blasted our way in, and we just need to get our way through the side of the tomb into the beginning of...
Okay, so now it's going to get going. It's going to get real.
Adam, do you hear me? Over.
Loud and clear. I just fell down a slope, but nothing is broken. Just my pride.
Have you found the gardens? Should we follow?
I don't think so. Unless there were swinging blades in paradise. I'll have a look around and see where these tunnels lead.
He had a good idea to put like swinging blades in Eden. This is how you get into Eden, apparently.
Keep man out.
And it's really conveniently...
Did you just die?
Yeah.
You're not very good at this
The
game.
death animation and the
It's not
sound
really
is
an
the
animation.
worst.
It's just a fade out.
So we've got to get down that hole.
clip
The hole
right
made
through
by
it.
a Tremors monster. Movie references. Thanks very much. Score
Is
one
it
up for
good?
me. Never seen it, but I just heard there's like big hole worm
Inspect.
monsters. So yeah, we've got to get we've got to activate that switch. Don't know why. We don't know why yet.
That's how tombs work. He's been playing Tomb Raider. He knows what's going on.
Imagine if he had like no prior experience and the
He's
only
played
experience he had
Uncharted.
was Uncharted. But yeah, this game does try to be like Uncharted, and
He's got an Alan Wake-esque outfit going on.
he's a
but
1920s
less
explorer,
stylish,
man.
Less stylish. This is in the 1920s.
1929. It says that in the beginning video.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Are you alright? What's happening?
Just a little cliffhanger and some bats. Nothing to worry about. Evelyn? Are you still there? What's that sound?
Probably just the radio. I didn't hear anything. Call as soon as you've found something. Okay?
So we've got to get through that little gate there. And,
Well, the jumping reminds me of Uncharted.
the jumping animation is
along
the
the
worst animation I think they've put into this game.
Can't be as bad as Alan Wake's jump.
I don't even remember that.
It's
how
more
bad
like
it
a
was.
hop. But I guess it makes sense.
Which games have good jumping? I remember Uncharted had a good jumping thing. Because I tried to replicate it for like a week, and I was like, I can almost jump like him.
Doesn't he just flail his arms around?
Yeah, it's really cool. I was trying to emulate
Real cool.
it. Look, flay your arms around, and you'll realize how
So
cool
that's
it
the
is.
switch he saw.
Yeah, I don't realize how these switches work in these games because they didn't have like electronics
Like
or
a Rube
anything.
Goldberg machine.
A marble hits a bigger like bowling ball.
Falls down, hits some skulls, and it makes a little tune for each skull.
It plays an OK Goo music video. So that ledge up there, if you see like little green like fairies, that means it's a like interactable object. But you couldn't.
This
jump on
reminds me
that.
of Tomb Raider, the new one, but less atmospheric.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's not as claustrophobic. Actually, it does feel quite claustrophobic.
I don't know, because you can see all like little extra.
But
bits
like
of
the controls are kind of like
rats or whatever.
weird. So like, it's kind of weird.
Is it? Oh.
He took his hat off when he was under like a rock outcropping, and then he put it on when
Yeah, that's where you'd expect there to be more rock crumble.
So you can find these like
Genesis
chests over all around the
What
game.
about the Super Nintendo code?
It gives you the Konami code in the end. Yeah, and they just basically have a code in them, and you can go to the Adam's Venture website, enter it in, and then it gives you bonus content, and it's still available.
Bonus content.
Yeah, but it's like screenshots and
Screenshots. Wow.
it's like a concept art. Instead of putting the concept art in the game,
that's
they
okay, I
put,
guess.
but their concept art isn't great. The character concept arts look like someone's deviant art, like drawings,
I love DeviantArt.
but like
Nice.
an 8-year-old kid did it.
Oh, like my old DeviantArt was okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I actually did the concept art for this game. I didn't want to say anything, but it's out now.
I did it too, but I just drew all the characters as
My-
Sonic characters.
Yeah, he's my original Sonic character creation, brought to life by the good people at Vertigo Games.
Adam, the professor has found something. Are you listening?
Sure, I heard that hissing sound again.
Now I heard it too. Probably radio static. Nothing to worry about.
That sounds frightful.
You're supposed to be the hero, remember? Anyway, here's the professor.
I have translated some of the inscriptions, and I have some bad news. The caves you're in were designed to keep mankind from ever returning to Eden.
A giant leap for mankind is only a small step for Adam Venture. Danger trembles when it hears my name.
Yes, we get the point. Just get on with it.
So yeah, just head down there, and the adventure begins. Into Eden.
So what was that noise? Sounded like snakes.
That was just sand. It was just sand.
Tremor monster. Oh,
There was no big enemy coming up in a bit.
I'm looking forward
Just
to it.
sand, okay?
I'm looking forward to it.
Just sand. It's a sand apocalypse.